Mate, you literally look like you're about to wash your car. I love it.
I forgot it was recorded.
Come on, Barry.
So it was like the Wild West online when you could go on, you could put your headset on, you could drink 8 cans of Scrumpy and just get it all out your system. And I used to really go for it. I'd wake up the next day hungover, but feeling like, just a bit more zen. But
that was like your counselling, just shouting at kids from around the world on Gears of War.
It got all my stress out. And then Gears of War 3 came out. So I've gone through, and then all of a sudden I logged on one day, and it just wouldn't put me in a match. And I was like, oh, what's going on? And I've got my cans in, I've got my rollies done, I'm ready to go. This is like going to be a big night, and I just couldn't get on. Got in touch with Microsoft, and then I went and had a look at my online reputation, and it was in the red. And I was like, what's this?
Yeah, Bill, I'm not even a fucking nonce, mate. What the fuck's going on here? This little prick from France is fucking abusing me. Is that good? Is that okay? That wasn't bad, was it?
That's not too bad. That's an all right Geordie.
My Geordie normally goes sort of a bit ski-whiff.
All right.
Yeah.
And then...
Oh my God, Bill Gates. Sort out these children. They are being nasty to me on the internet. They are lying, saying I fucked them in the ass. No. No more. I want my account back.
Yeah, nailed it.
Fuck on the time. It's all mine.
So this exchange started with Microsoft on email, and it went on genuinely for 6 months. The peak of it was when I was sending letters via registered post to the Microsoft head office in Reading. So this is Microsoft UK with me going, give me my account back. I had my entire lifetime of gamer score on it, and I played Gears at a semi-professional level. I was in the top 100 in the world. Like, you're laughing. Kids are now making a fortune off Fortnite. I was there in the day. I was feared in Gears of War, right? I was feared. My gamer tag...
This is so childish. What you're laughing at is so childish, but it's making me...
My gamer tag was Terror Cuddles, right?
Google. It's a surprise you're not on the fucking register, mate.
Do you know what? Be careful, because admittedly, my new alias isn't a million miles away from that.
Terror Cuddle.
So this back and forth, I was going, just let us back on. And they were like, no. And they said, look, the enforcement team have put special restrictions on your account. We're going to have to speak to them, but they're based in America. So because of the time difference, I had to wait. And then eventually they got back to me a few days later and said, Microsoft enforcement have never seen an online account with more complaints against it. And
Number one!
And I said, well, it's an 18 game. They went, it's not just that, it's your in-game behaviour. And I went, what do you mean? And I didn't know this when I found out. Somebody at Microsoft in this enforcement team had been watching me for a week. Every time I went on, they were watching my screen and watching my character and listening to my chat and monitoring my messages and things like that. And they had a log of everything that I'd done to explain why I'd been banned, and it was entertaining reading. It would say something like 1:50 a.m. Terror Cuddles has started singing Total Eclipse of the Heart. Right? File under disruptive voice. Then it'd be like 20 past 2. Terror Cuddles has started singing Total Eclipse of the Heart again. Removed from server. Terror Cuddles has rejoined the server and is now singing A Little Respect by Erasure. What had happened that night was I just got pissed and just decided to sing into the microphone all night.
Just to be annoying.
Just to be a cunt.
I love that there's someone at Microsoft going, I want to get ahead in like coding and computers, and that's where the future is, isn't it? And look at Bill Gates, he's my idol, that's why I'm working for Microsoft. And that fateful night, that week, he had to be like, fucking Terror Cuddles. he's calling some Egyptian kid like a camel fucker. Singing Erasure. Who fucking sings Erasure? Amazing.
I remember once I had some friends round and they said, let's have a go on the Xbox. I said, we'll put Gears of War on. They wanted to log into their account on my machine. Now, the thing was, when you log in, it auto-suggests your most used words. So they were logging in, and so like they put A in, and it came up, arsehole, AIDS. And then they were like, all right. And then they moved to the next one.
The worst type of AIDS as well, that arsehole AIDS.
Yeah.
And if you're going to get AIDS anyway, you don't want it up your batty.
Yeah. What about in your ear? That seems like a pain as well.
But
no,
Hey!
oh, ear and ends.
Yeah.
I see.
Fuck.
Well done.
Sorry. I don't even like.
Upset me, nasty bitch.
I don't even.
That's what
I don't even like that. I don't even like wordplay that much. I just felt like.
But it was every letter was there was still like F. It was coming up like French fucking. I mean, like, it was like a window into my past of sort of what my online chat had been.
Have you seen how easily you can get banned now?
For anything, they'll
Like
be on
my
you.
my mate, the lad who I play with, sent some on just the letters KS, meaning kill self, and got a lifetime ban. Like his IP's banned.
That.
I hope YouTube don't get this jumpy.
KS and his lifetime ban. His IP is like is fucked.
Really?
So are the French the worst?
They were the one. It was a connection issue because the French have got really good service, so they'll be like a second ahead over our servers, and they were really smug about it. And then you just
We are too quick for you.
sort of and you can't.
I shoot you before you can see where I was coming from. That's Japanese, isn't it? God, your Japanese is so bad.
No, it's just deep, innit?
No, because you got that off Joe Coy.
Yeah. Yes. Come from diaphragm.
No.
So, because I tried to do a Japanese accent for something, and you do it from deep down, isn't it? It's like,
Yeah, but you can't do it.
We were on the phone the other day, and for some reason we were talking about Japanese place names, and Barry saying anything Japanese sounds for Tokyo, Nagasaki, Fukushima.
that was it, Fukushima.
Fukushima. No Geordie should ever travel to fucking Japan. Hey, yeah, man. Where's Nagasaki? I've got lost in fucking Tokyo.
It all came to a head when I said to them, I said, look, just tell me what to do to get back online. And they said, you need to play online and not get complaints. I said, but you won't let me play online. I said we know, we're kicking you out by the back door, really. And I said, people were just as bad. And they went, look, we sent you some videos that we've taken of your gameplay, and this is why. And they said, I've still got them. I've got one of them on my phone, which was because I like changed my name and things like that, but it was still the same IP address. So they sent me this like comedy montage of me running around just like bumming people and stuff like that. You could see on Gears of War me like shooting this kid to the floor, then running up behind him, just doing that on the controller. So like blokes just
Yeah, you can't say you were bumming people with the way you pronounce Gears of War.
didn't know you really can't.
I was bumming everyone on Gears of War.
Oh, God.